What's up, everyone? If you guys have been playing the event lately, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Ninja Operation event, which is the second time around, but the first time around the same thing, right? We have this crossover event here. And this crossover event starts off in the beginning where you kind of have to walk into this little barrier here full of stages, and you're not supposed to beat the stage, right? Like this is supposed to be a wall that you cannot defeat. All right, and this game kind of just tells you, like, go around the corner, go underground to the teleporter, come up from the back and blow it up with his TNT barrel. Okay. However, I'm just like, no. There has to be a way to beat this. There has to be a way to beat the stage. Okay. So if you actually go to these fights, right, and you look at it, you're 12 million for some reason. Okay. Even though I know I'm stronger than 12 million, but they nerf you somehow, and they're 470 million. So they're basically 39 is 40 times. They're 40 times stronger than you. Okay, 39 times, 40 times stronger than you, which is an insane amount, right? If you do like chapters, right? And the limit on chapters is, right, if you try to start a fight, you need about 6 to 7 times, like they have to be 6 to 7 times stronger than you, and that's the limit, right? If they're stronger than that, you can't start the fight. Okay, so 6 to 7 times for chapters, and for Supreme Fist, if you try to start a fight and they're not 270 and 2.0. If they're like 11 times stronger than you, that's the limit. Okay, so that's the limit here. 11 times stronger than you, and you already know how hard that is. Okay, but in the crossover event, they are 39 to 40 times stronger than you. Okay, which is an insane amount. Okay, and if you fight them, anything you do, you're gonna die. Anything they do, they're gonna heal the full. Okay, so you look at this, right? I have an able shield, so I lived the first hit. Auto attack, dead. Next auto attack, dead. Okay. Bison pops. Oh, guess what? They have EX moves. Tanuki World? Look at that. They have EX moves. That's still not fair. Whatever, right? Either way. So, not only do I have EX moves, they have FS30 and 6 cars. So, they're 40 times stronger than you. They have EX moves, even though it doesn't show here, but they have it. And they got FS30 and they got 6 cars. So, this fight is actually meant to be unbeatable. It's supposed to be impossible to beat this, okay? However, I do have a little bit of workbench, but I think the workbench helps a little bit, right? Like, I do need it to beat it, but like, I can kill all these units, but Trendy Ryu is actually like really hard to kill, right? Like, he's like super hard to kill. So the workbench actually helps killing them. If I didn't have the workbench, I could kill anyone else except for Trendy Ryu, but the workbench helps a lot. However, how did I do this? Okay, so I actually recorded this right before I cleared the middle one that allows me to get the 2 chests, right? So, and then afterwards I cleared more because I was just bored. To clear it, okay, what I did here, let me pull up the player. If you look at my team, it's a little weird, okay? I mean, it's kind of similar, but it's weird because I need Zangief for the passive blocker for Trendy Ryu. When Trendy Ryu does anything, right, he heals in this fight to full, okay, which really sucks, okay, and he has 3 cars, 6 cars, right? So when he's dying and he has 8 seconds of desperation life, he can't die, and he does a super, he heals to full. Game over, pretty much, okay? I beat Zangief on Dhalsim because he needs a speed, and he just needs the stats, right? Like, I need the speed because if I don't have beat Zangief on any of these guys, then they will go first, and I need to go first. And I have Abel on Richana because I need the extra shields because they can kill me like in any amount of ways, especially with their EX moves, okay? They have 3 EX moves. They have Tanuki World, they have Nature's Advent, which is the heal, and they have Chains of Guilt, which is the EX move no one uses, but it kills you in this fight because they're 40 times stronger than you. So anything they do, you just die. Anytime they heal the full, okay? So, let's watch this fight here, okay? Off the bat, first thing I gotta do, right, is I gotta put them in the corner, right? Because I need Richana to be able to instantly interrupt them, okay? And I use Richana for the meter as well, okay? So, this crazy part about this here, right? Because they have Tanuki World, I have to preemptively guess when to EX Virgil, because Tanuki World's AoE, right? It just kills your entire team. So, I have to just guess when to EX Virgil. I'm just doing it right now, right? And look, they EX Tanuki World. Also, they're activating a super. If you didn't see that right there, I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. I'm gonna rewind it right there. Interrupt. There's an interrupt right there. Okay, so this interrupt, that interrupt is from Honda's FS30. It was not my C2. Okay, so I have to get lucky and FS30 interrupt that first combo. Okay, I mean, I don't have to, it just helps a lot. Okay, so I still have a C2 ready here, right? So I'm C2ing here, you know, Zangief slap, right? And then I'm blowing fire with all of them, and then I activate the meter, the EX Cami Vega, because I need the free meter. This fight, you need like so much meter, right? And Dhalsim here is slowly gaining meter, slowly meditating, right? And the point here is to slow. You want to slow roll these fights, right? As long as you slow roll these fights and get meditation stacks, the enemy cannot auto attack you. It's just hilarious, right? When you're like yogaing or you're doing like slow supers and you're just kind of dragging the meter down, the enemy cannot auto attack, which it's kind of funny, right? But now the enemy is about to start again, so you know I'm prepping the C2, interrupting, activating EX Kuma. Oh, by the way, if you didn't notice it, they just changed the guild. Where is that? Where is that change of guild? Show me the change of guild. Right there. You see those chains? That's change of guilt right there. Okay, so I have to interrupt in between change of guilt. Okay, and that change of guilt, I'm not even sure it hits. I think it hits the weakest guy or something like that. Sometimes it kills my Dhalsim. Sometimes it can't kill my Hunter because it's able shields. Sometimes it hits my Bison. I do like it if it hits my Bison, right? And I'm just slow rolling still again, right? Breathing fire on them. They're slowly dying now. Okay, but they're all kind of dying unevenly for some reason because they're like half of them are healing, half of them are not. I'm not sure what's going on, right? But Zangief there. Zangief's slap is to prevent Ryu from healing whenever he activates a super, right? Because he's gonna activate supers when I kill everyone else. Okay, so right now we're slowly burning people to death, right? Dhalsim has 19 burn stacks, 19 meditation stacks, and we're slowly killing everyone here. Okay, so okay, they're dying slowly. They're dying slowly. They're dying slowly. Okay, all right, we have 20 seconds left. Okay, we're slowly burning them. Ryu's healing. And Ryu activates his 3-card desperation. So now he can't die for 8 seconds, right? Imagine you're on this fight and you are trying to kill Ryu and you have like 5 seconds left and you finally get him down to 0 HP and he's like, nope, you can't kill me for 8 seconds, and you lose the battle because of that. That would feel so bad, right? So they make this so hard for you to win this fight. Okay, they do everything they can to not die, to heal the full, and to touch you and die. Okay, so after 8 seconds, he dies, right? I'm trying to kill everyone here. Chun-Li's not dying yet for some reason, okay? Alright, I activate EX Virgil because, watch this, I randomly activate EX Virgil, alright, watch this. Because they randomly Tanuki roll. This is their second Tanuki roll. As if the first one wouldn't kill you, the second one will definitely kill you, right? Oh no, I'm just randomly activating EX Virgil, okay? So, and because I activate EX Virgil right now, they both can't die. Okay, no, I think Ryu's dead already. Yeah, Ryu's dead already. Chun-Li can't die because I activate EX Virgil. And my EX Virgil's not level 5. Okay, so now no one can die. But it's okay, right? So it ends, they die. I clear this stage, okay? And I finally... Oh, check this out. This healing here is I don't know, I'm not sure how much they healed, but it seems like I had to kill Ryu twice. That's how, okay, he healed for 510 and I did 900 million damage to him. So like imagine doing twice as much damage that you have to on a fight. Like the other people, they died in 200 million. Basically, Chun-Li Ryu has 4 times as much health as the other two. But whatever, right? If it happened, okay? So, and it lies to you. It says they have EXs, but they don't show EXs on the bar, on the top of the screen. They lie to you. Okay, so I don't like that. Either way, I cleared it, okay, and now it's cleared. But if you look at my screen here, I have it. I actually cleared some extra. I cleared it all the way. So we're gonna pick up the treasure chest now. Finally, get my 3 turtle tickets. Get my 2 turtle tickets. Yes. And do I want to do any more of these fights? Not really. I'm getting kind of sick of these fights. We're just going to blow it up. That's weird. I don't know why the floor around them burned. I'm pretty sure there were no buildings there, but either way, I believe that fight was the hardest fight I've ever, hardest chapter / Supreme Fist fight I've ever done. Okay, this was by far the most challenging ever. I think if duels made fights kind of like not impossible, because this is supposed to be impossible, okay? If they made fights that kind of like that, that's like really hard. And like I know chapters are kind of hard because it's like 5 fights and whatnot, right? But like I mean, like if it's like one team really hard but not like impossible, I think that'd be kind of cool. But either way, that's another discussion. I think Dhalsim is probably the strongest character in the game. I don't have a Vega. So there's no way for me to test Vega, and if Vega can actually like kill them. I tried Fire Adon. Fire Adon does not do the same damage as Dhalsim does. Give me enough time. You give me 90 seconds, Dhalsim does like insane damage, okay? Vega, I don't have Vega, so I can't test that. But from what I understand, Vega like doesn't really do, like Vega will do good upfront damage, but like give enough time, Dhalsim will just do amazing damage if you give him 90 seconds, right? However, in most fights, like if I were to do this 45-4 with Vega, I kill him in like 3 combos, right? But Dhalsim needs like a little more combos, right? So if you give Dhalsim and Vega 99 seconds or 90 seconds, I think Dhalsim might win. But there's no way for me to prove that because there's no fight where you can start where you have like, where they're like 40 times stronger than you and you can actually hit start. You can't do that. That doesn't exist in the game except for those buildings that just blew up. And I don't have Vegas, but either way, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.